This is your brain when you drink alcohol, and this is how to avoid that. Alcohol binds to a specific receptor on the brain called GABA, and this is what makes you feel relaxed, carefree, and generally good. The problem is that when your BAC declines, you go into a state of rebound and you crash. The question is, what can we do to buffer this crash so that we sleep better and feel better the next morning when we wake up? So a lot of people, when they drink alcohol, try to feel better by just drinking water. But what you should do is use Cheers Restore, because it has a flavonoid in it called dihydroxyretin, or DHM for short, and this will bind to the same brain receptor that alcohol binds to, and by doing so, will actually buffer this rebound so that you sleep better and end up waking up feeling better the next day and you don't crash. Shake that up. Now we have water with Cheers in it, and that has DHM. If we get the Cheers into our bloodstream, which is going to get DHM, okay, we got it. Rather than alcohol leaving our bloodstream and leaving these receptors uncovered so that they pop when you drink alcohol, DHM is binding to the GABA receptor, and it is satiating this receptor, which is going to reduce this rebound. And so rather than popping like a normal balloon, that's not actually going to happen. The DHM in Cheers is actually going to start binding to those same brain receptors and buffer this rebound so that you sleep better and feel better the next day and ultimately don't crash the day after consuming alcohol. To use Cheers Restore, you just take 3 capsules with or as close to your last alcoholic beverage as possible to support your liver and feel better the next day. And our claim to fame is that if you don't feel at least 50% better, or in other words, feel like you had roughly half as many drinks the next morning when you wake up, we will give you a full refund, no questions asked. Cheers was seen on the season finale of Shark Tank, and since then we have gotten into over 30,000 brick and mortar retail locations. And this right here is our value pack, which you can get online on TikTok Shop, that site run by Jeff Bezos, as well as our own page, and it is less than $3 a dose for 12 doses. You have a choice. You can either use Cheers and satiate those receptors, or you can drink alcohol without Cheers. So obviously we would recommend that you use Cheers.